Hello and welcome to Canyon PD's Tip of the Day, where educators get tips, tricks, and ideas that serve, support, and inspire their students. And today we're talking about an app called Sli.do. This is a great app that allows for audience engagement. Okay, it says here, keep your online meetings interactive. So here's the interesting piece about Sli.do. Your students, as you're the educator, your students are your audience, they can utilize their phones to be able to communicate with you directly and quickly utilizing this app. You can ask questions, you can use polls, and you can completely engage with them immediately. Let me show you how it works. Over here, I have logged in. I've called my event tip of the day, and I have this share button, which is a shared link with my participants. So that could be asynchronous style learning, or you can present in synchronous style learning. So there's some questions and answers, right? Audience Q&A, you've got live polls, and you've got analytics. So that will tell you all your data. After your individuals ask questions and answer them, you can get data. In fact, it's already started to collect some data right here in form of a word cloud, which is quite nice. So let me show you a little bit about the audience Q&A. I am on my phone as an audience member here. How did I get there? I clicked over here in this present mode. I presented in full screen. There's a QR code here, and I just tap my camera, get the QR code, and then it says join at slido.com. Or you can use this code here, hashtag 168. And this code is going to be valid as long as you make it valid. So here is a couple of questions that I already asked, and I had my son ask one too. What do you feel is the best app for blended learning? Is that a good question? If I like that question, I can see how many people have liked that question, and then it would vote up to the very top, so you don't have to answer all the questions because you'll see a lot of similars. So that's one question I can ask. I can also do a live poll, for example. Here's where I create my poll. I can create multiple choice all the way down to a quiz, which is new. This one here I created, how would you rate your experience with remote learning so far? I'm going to activate the poll. As I activate it, I see this up on my phone right now, so I can say, well, it's not been the best, so I'm going to give it a 3-star rating, and immediately I see that I have 1 3-star rating. If I had more people in this poll, obviously I would see the poll go up and down. It is so fast and so easy to communicate with your students in this particular manner. And it allows them to be a part of your lesson. So here I can go over to my analytics and see, okay, here are my 2 questions. I've got 2 votes for this particular question, so more people want to know that than this one down here. I can also look over at my Q&A and find out kind of what are those questions that students have, and then I can answer those questions immediately. Now again, this is a device that allows you to have your students ask questions and get polling from your students, but you're answering those questions in a different format, whether that's Google Classroom or whether you're answering online directly in a synchronous meeting. That's how that might be. There's also, for example, if you want to moderate, you can utilize that, but that is a premium feature. So this is just a little look at Sli.do to really allow your students to be more interactive with you as as they are a member of your audience. So if you have any questions, go to Sli.do, Sli.do, and as always, we encourage you to empower your students to fulfill their purpose. This has been your Canyon PD's Tip of the Day, and until next time, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.